Your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by Square Theaters, South Jersey's premier movie watching experience. Visit our 3 locations and enjoy the big screen in comfort and style. Tilton Square, Harbor Square, and Ventnor Square. A better way to watch a movie.
And good early Sunday morning. I'm Meteorologist Bobby Klark with an update on your forecast. Absolutely beautiful out there right now. Look at these temperatures for the end of May. 58 in Vineland, 58 in Hamilton, 57 along the shore in Toms River and Tuckerton, 52 in Norristown, 54 in Doylestown. So definitely a better air mass out there this morning than we dealt with the last couple of days. Less humid, and definitely temperatures are much more on the cooler side, though we will warm up pretty nicely as we head throughout the rest of the day without that humidity and that mugginess. Thank goodness, right? Your Norcast exclusive big picture. We see golden sunshine for all of today as high pressure basically takes over control for us for today as the cold front pushed through yesterday. But in the offing, we do see a warm front that's moving through the Great Lakes itself. That will be the trigger for us to see turn much more hot and humid as we begin next week. So definitely big changes coming for us as we head into a much more summer-like pattern out there. Exclusive Norcast, region by region, hyper-local forecast for you today. Temperatures will rise up into the 80s. That's not the question at this point. So we will be a few degrees warmer than we should be for this time of year. But again, the key is the fact that we don't have that humidity, we don't have that mugginess to make it feel even worse out there. So yeah, you'll need the sunscreen today if you have any kind of outdoor plans or outdoor barbecues or things like that. But overall, this is pretty decent for us. Don't have to deal with the humidity and the mugginess. 83 in Cherry Hill, 82 in Glassboro, 82 in Franklin Township, and Pennsville coming out at 82 along with Salem. So similar to the southeastern parts of Pennsylvania, we'll see ourselves in the low to mid 80s out there again, with the lack of seeing that humidity across the region, which is pretty nice for us to deal with if we have any kind of outdoor plans. 82 Buena Vista, 82 in Hamilton, then head towards the shoreline. Gets a little bit more chillier. 69 Summers Point, more and more, and coming in at 76 degrees, and heading even closer to the Barrier Islands and the shoreline itself. Temperatures barely reaching into the upper 60s, low 70s. So with warm air in place, be careful with the shore people. I know they'll be going to the beaches and stuff like that, so watch out for that traffic. And of course, just be careful as you're driving around the smaller shore towns across the coastline. As we look for tonight, mainly clear, some patchy daybreak fog. Still we'll squeeze out another decent evening. Won't be as nice as last night, unfortunately, this morning, because our winds will start to turn out of the south. But we'll squeeze out, at least we'll call it one more decent evening. 59 for a low, 61 along the shoreline. As looking for tomorrow, mostly sunny, and then we start to crank up the heat, and the humidity will be approaching 90 degrees inland, upper 70s to lower 80s as you head towards the shoreline. So any kind of memorials planned for your local town, hopefully they're scheduled for the morning. The later they go or the later they occur in the afternoon, they'll have to contend with the heat and the humidity, unfortunately, across the area. Take a look now as we look at the winds. Again, not too much of an issue here, but look at the roar out of the north, which is making it feel just so pleasant out there. And that will be the case for today and on the lighter side. But as a warm front does push through here as we head through tomorrow, not really a strong one, maybe a couple of clouds, that's about it. So instead of being golden sunshine like today, tomorrow will be mostly sunny. So you see some cloud cover pop up tomorrow thanks to that warm front. But the winds will start to turn more out of the south to southwest. So again, Cape May County, along the shoreline itself, along the Delaware Bay, will not be as warm as the inland places, especially the fact that these water temperatures are just going absolutely nowhere. Maybe it will start to rise this week as temperatures will be in the 80s and near 90 with some sunshine out there across the area, because temperatures right now are barely getting into the mid to upper 50s for the Barrier Island shoreline in Delaware Bay. Just the last report on Norcast.tv. It's around 62 degrees, so that's the warm spot in terms of the ocean, but well below normal for this time of year. Futurecast, satellite radar, nothing to show you really today at all. Golden sunshine, maybe a passing cloud here and there, that's about it. But overall, we're seeing ourselves a gorgeous day on tap for us today. And the key, again, can't stress this enough, is the fact that we don't have to deal with that humidity and that mugginess that we dealt with the last couple of days. That warm front will begin to push through, as I mentioned, overnight on into early tomorrow. So that will start to draw the winds and the flow out of the south to southwest, bringing back that heat and that humidity for the area. And unfortunately, it looks like it's going to last for a good few days for us as we head in towards the end of next week. 7-day forecast, 93. Wow, cranking up the heat on Tuesday, feeling like 100 with the humidity. Not as warm in terms of temperature because we'll see some more cloud cover on Wednesday, but that humidity and the dew points will be up, so it'll make it feel uncomfortable. Thursday night into Friday,